So next up we have Flower Garden, which I have never played this this world before, so I don't know what to expect. So I have Keke on grass to defeat, and Keke is you. So what do I do here? I push that text out a little ways. It needs to be pushed horizontally, so there it is. We have Keke on grass defeat. I can now say that Keke on grass is no longer defeat. And now that I've done that, grass is not you, Keke is Keke, key is open and push. Let's see. If I say key is you, well, we do have, okay, let's say grass is key, which if you're a stoner has a very, very different connotation. So now I have a bunch of keys. All of these keys are open and push. So what do I want to say now? I guess I want to say key is you. But I've kind of locked the text into the key is you text into a bad position. So if I push that over, we have grass is key. And then my foot is really, really asleep right now, and it's very, very annoying. I can try to get the key up like that. Alright. And now, if I had some way of saying key is not you anymore, then this would be alright. Okay, if I have that over there, and then if I have key is you like that, we can now push that open. We want to probably just move to the left. There we are. Now I just kind of want to push everything so the keys are no longer me. This won't... I could say the keys are grass. Yeah, okay. That's what I can do next. So we just say key is grass to turn it back into grass, but grass Keke is no longer defeated by grass, so now I can just come through here and touch the flag. There we are. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of sad because I basically have beaten the game at this point, in some sense, because I beat the hardest levels. So, alright. So we have Moon Make Flag is open. So what we can do is we could say we need some way of just basically reproducing, like, flags. So if I come over here and I say Baba is win, grass is shut, and defeat, that's, you know, I need to find some way of breaking all this grass as I move through it. So if I say moon, I'm not too sure. If I do something like flag make moon, that means everywhere where I step I do make a moon. And if I say that moons are open, uh-oh, don't want to do that. So now that moons are open, I can probably just walk through this area, and yeah, moons are just gonna kill all the hedges. I can come over here, I can just push that text down, and then I can follow through the trail I just forged and touch the Baba, and then I win. Alrighty, now we can do sorting facility. Belt is push, rock is push, shift. Okay. So we have rock on water is key. So I guess what I want to do is I want to say rock on belt. So I guess I want to push the rock onto the belt somehow. And no, we definitely don't want to say rock is belt, but we want to say something like rock on belt is shift, maybe? So then that way I can push the rock along and it's gonna shift these belts. So I can push that there. And then if I have, so I can push the rock onto the, if I say belt is shift and I, okay, so if I do belt is shift and then I do rock. Well, let's restart real quick. So we do have rock as push. And what I want to do is I want to have like belt is shift up here. So that the, okay, we'll just do that. We'll get that into place. So now if I push the rock onto there, it's going to get into that place nice and quickly. However, I now want to be able to say, like, rock on belt is shift, and then also rock is push. So maybe this is the solution. So that's gonna have that impact. So rock on belt is shift. Alright, and now I wish I could do... Okay, let's try something a little bit different. I'm going to get the rock onto the belt early. There it is. And then I can say the rock is no longer push. If I was able to do... Belt is shift... Okay, hang on. I think I see it. So I want to get that into position there. And that's going to shift the rock around. And then I just need some way to very quickly add this last bit of interesting mechanic here where we shift. It's like we want to just shift them both together. And if I had a way of like making it so the rock was able to shift the belts and the let's see, so if I say rock on belt is shift, it's gonna try and shift that conveyor belt to the right. Because I pushed it to the right. So if I do let's see. If I say belt is shift, and I just need the belt, I just need the rock to get belt to get shifted down there, like once. And then if I had some way of saying that, oh yeah, hang on. So that's there. And then I can just say rock is push. And I can now, the belts are no longer a shift, so I can move back and forth on them. I can then push this key around, push the key over here, and then touch the flag. That's not so hard. On now to World 4. Relaxing spot. I look forward to what this one will end up being. Rock is push. Keke on text. Flag is win. Hedge is stop, Baba, as you belt is shift. Text is float. Water is sink. Alrighty. So I can turn rock into a Keke. And then we do have this text. What is sink? Okay, water is sink. So let me think about this. If I come over here and I push this rock up, then push it there, I can die by pushing that up there pretty easily. So if I say rock is push, rock, alright, so I can make a Keke. I could say rock on text. Okay. I know what I can do. I can push this Keke text on top of the rock, and then I can say rock on text is push. And then if I do that, then I can push the rock and the Keke text together, and it will be able to, I'll be able to sacrifice a rock or something, or the text onto that thing. So rock on text is push. Yeah, this solves it. Wow. This game got so much easier when I did it in totally the wrong order. So we can come over here, we can now shift this shit, come up over here, push it like that. We have access to the Keke text, we can push that up there, and then we can win the level. Area clear. Yes, I know, I get it. I get it. Give me back control of my Baba. Alright, Secret Garden. And we didn't even have to see a Keke, right? You get it. Alright, so we have Keke's text. We have a skull. Skull is defeat. So Keke, skull on Keke and rock is weak. So if I push a rock there, and then I say, if I say Keke, alrighty. So rock is push. I can push the rock onto there. Keke, skull on Keke and rock is weak. So I need to make a Keke at some point. I obviously can't do it with Keke or text as Keke, because then I get major problems, because I basically lose. So I could say text on rock is Keke, and then I can sacrifice some sort of text to that. So I guess we'll go with an is. We can just say that, put that is there. And now we want to do text on rock is Keke, which then turns that is into a Keke. We have both of them stacked up. So the rock is defeated. And now I could say rock. I can convert the Keke back into text. Unfortunately, we had to see a Keke to beat this one, but that's okay. So we can now say Keke is text, and we can say rock is push. And now I can push both these things along. Oh. That's a problem. So, on the previous level, this wasn't an issue. Why? Because the rock got shifted, but the text doesn't? Okay, so let's not turn the Keke into text then. So we can say Keke, text on rock is Keke. And since text is float, I can't sacrifice it there. Let's see. We're getting pretty close. This definitely gets us really close to winning. If I hadn't sacrificed the is, I could say Keke is push and rock is push. So what happens if I do that? We have... Let's go back here. So we do have that is text. What if I sacrifice the Keke text for this? So text on rock is Keke. Would this be down along that way? Oh, no, I could push it all in here. Okay, so we have text on rock is Keke. Boop. We've killed that thing. If I say Keke, okay. Well, Keke is not push. And I can't do it with text. So we don't want to sacrifice the Keke text. And I don't want to... I wish I could sacrifice on or something. So I think that the only thing I can actually sacrifice is the is text here. So let's go back to that. So we have text on rock. Oh, shit, I don't want to do that. Okay. We push that there. Push that there. Text on rock is Keke. Boop. Okay, we killed the rock. So we have Keke. So we have rock. Rock is push. Rock is push. I wish I had the text lined up on itself too, so I could do like rock is push. I don't know. Text is push. Let's see, we have rock on, well, let's see. I could get I could get access to more Keke text. I kind of want to just have a Keke though, because I feel like if I had a way of saying that both Keke is push and rock is push, then all of this would work out pretty easy. Oh, I just thought of something. No, I can't do that. I was gonna try and push some text along through with more text, but that's just gonna create a problem later on. I could try just to get them through. Maybe I want to do something like this, where we just do rock is push. Just to push the rock through there. And then, if I do Keke is push, I can then push Keke through. So now they're on the other side and they're both pushable. And if I had... If I had the ability, I would then be able to, like, come through and push one of them. No, that's not a good call. So they're both through there. Which means I can now convert Keke into text. And then I can say rock is push again. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Because I did rock as text, and that's a problem. Well, sort of. I can then sacrifice a Keke to the waters, and that's even better? Yeah, that's even better. Okay, so now Keke is push. And the text is push. Okay, now we're talking. Push that all up. Flag is win. And we got to kill a Keke in the process.